On a quiet little corner stands a shop of weathered wood. Shelves are filled with faded stories, waiting where they've always stood. Dusty sunlight through the window paints the floor in shades of gold. Every page begins to whisper tales the years still hold. You would smile across the table, lost inside another dream. Silence was our favorite language, gentler than it seemed. The corner bookstore knows our names, though no one else recalls. Every page still softly echoes, footsteps through its halls. Books may close, but memories remain, bound in hearts instead. Some stories never reach an ending, they simply keep being read. There's the chair beside the window where we watch the autumn rain. You would mark your favorite passage, then quietly smile again. The old clock keeps on ticking like it never noticed time. Every second holds a chapter, every shelf a rhyme. Maybe every book remembers hands that turned each page with care, just as every quiet moment leaves a heartbeat there. The corner bookstore lights my way like a lantern in the past. Every novel, every poem makes forgotten moments last. Though the streets have all grown older and familiar faces roam, I always find a part of me whenever I come home. On a quiet little corner stands a shop of weathered wood. Shelves are filled with faded stories, waiting where they've always stood. Dusty sunlight through the window paints the floor in shades of gold. Every page begins to whisper tales the years still hold. You would smile across the table, lost inside another dream. Silence was our favorite language, gentler than it seemed. The corner bookstore knows our names, though no one else recalls. Every page still softly echoes footsteps through its halls. Books may close, but memories remain bound in hearts instead. Some stories never reach an ending, they simply keep being read. There's the chair beside the window where we watch the autumn rain. You would mark your favorite passage, then quietly smile again. The old clock keeps on ticking like it never noticed time. Every second holds a chapter, every shelf a rhyme. Maybe every book remembers hands that turned each page with care, just as every quiet moment leaves a heartbeat there. The corner bookstore lights my way like a lantern in the past. Every novel, every poem makes forgotten moments last. Though the streets have all grown older and familiar faces roam, I always find a part of me whenever I come home. September found the river wearing shades of gold and blue. Gentle ripples caught the sunlight just the way they used to do. Leaves were drifting down so slowly, carried by the autumn breeze. Every step along the pathway brought your voice to me. We believed the world was waiting wide enough for every dream. Funny how the smallest moments shine the brightest in between. September by the river, where our younger hearts would stay. Every quiet wave remembers words we couldn't say. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years have gently flown, the river keeps our story like it has always is known. The willow softly dances with the wind above the shore. Children ride their bicycles like we once did long before. Someone throws a stone across the calm and silver stream. Every circle on the water carries one more dream. Perhaps the river never holds us, perhaps it only flows. Yet somehow every journey back feels like coming home. September by the river, still as peaceful as before. Golden skies reflect the memories resting on the shore. I'll leave with quiet gratitude, no sadness left to hide, for every autumn finds a way to bring you back inside. September found the river wearing shades of gold and blue. Gentle ripples caught the sunlight, just the way they used to do. The leaves were drifting down so slowly, carried by the autumn breeze. Every step along the pathway brought your voice to me. We believed the world was waiting, wide enough for every dream. Funny how the smallest moments shine the brightest in between. September by the river, where our younger hearts would stay. Every quiet wave remembers words we couldn't say. Though the seasons keep on changing and the years have gently flown, the river keeps our story like it has always known. The willow softly dances with the wind above the shore. Children ride their bicycles like we once did long before. Someone throws a stone across the calm and silver stream. Every circle on the water carries one more dream. Perhaps the river never holds us. Perhaps it only flows. Yet somehow every journey back feels like coming home. September by the river, still as peaceful as before. Golden skies reflect the memories resting on the shore. I'll leave with quiet gratitude, no sadness left to hide. For every autumn finds a way to bring you back inside. The ticket booth is quiet now. Its little window closed. Movie posters softly fading. Stories nobody still knows. Rows of seats beneath the silence, covered by the dust of years. Yet every corner holds an echo. Only memory hears. The lights went down, the curtains opened, dreams appeared upon the screen. Funny how a simple picture can become a lifetime scene. The empty cinema still shines inside my heart tonight. Every frame we watch together lives beyond the fading light. Though the projector stopped turning and the final credits flew, every story finds forever when I remember you. Popcorn scents have disappeared. The aisles are still and bare, but I can hear our whispered laughter floating softly through the air. The last row by the old red curtain still remembers where we sat. Time has changed almost everything except a heart like that. Perhaps every silent theater keeps one final show inside, waiting for a wandering soul to watch the years rewind. The empty cinema still glows, though no audience remains. Every scene becomes a photograph that time could never change. As I quietly leave the doorway, one last smile appears. Some movies never truly end. They simply become memories. The ticket booth is quiet now, its little window closed. Movie posters softly fading, stars nobody still knows. Rows of seats beneath the silence, covered by the dust of years. Yet every corner holds an echo only memory hears. The lights went down, the curtains opened, dreams appeared upon the screen. Funny how a simple picture can become a lifetime scene. The empty cinema still shines inside my heart tonight. Every frame we watch together lives beyond the fading light. Though the projector stopped turning and the final credits flew, every story finds forever when I remember you. Popcorn scents have disappeared, the aisles are still and bare, but I can hear our whispered laughter floating softly through the air. The last row by the old red curtain still remembers where we sat. Time has changed almost everything except a heart like that. Perhaps every silent theater keeps one final show inside, waiting for a wandering soul to watch the years rewind. The empty cinema still glows, though no audience remains. Every scene becomes a photograph that time could never change. As I quietly leave the doorway, one last smile appears. Some movies never truly end, they simply become The cherry tree is blooming just as it did long ago. Petals drift like little letters only spring could know. Morning sunlight fills the pathway, soft upon the quiet ground. Every blossom gently whispers of the love we found. We counted every falling flower, dreaming without fear. Funny how one gentle season still feels so near. Beneath the cherry tree we stood, watching petals dance away. Spring was written in our laughter, brighter than the day. Though the winds have crossed the years and time has carried me, every blossom still remembers who we used to be. Children run beneath the branches, chasing petals through the air. Someone ties a ribbon softly, wishing hope was there. The old stone path remains unbroken, leading where we used to roam. Every step becomes a heartbeat, calling me back home. Maybe blossoms only linger for a little while each year. That's why every single moment becomes so sincere. Beneath the cherry tree once more, I quietly close my eyes. Spring has never truly vanished. It lives beneath these skies. I'll carry one small blossom home, pressed inside a favorite page. Some flowers bloom forever inside the heart with age. The cherry tree is blooming just as it did long ago. Petals drift like little letters only spring could know. Morning sunlight fills the pathway, soft upon the quiet ground. Every blossom gently whispers of the love we found. We counted every fallen flower, dreaming without fear. Funny how one gentle season still feels so near. Beneath the cherry tree we stood, watching petals dance away. blossom still remembers who we used to be. Children run beneath the branches, chasing petals through the air. Someone ties a ribbon softly, wishing hope was there. The old stone path remains unbroken, leading where we used to roam. Every step becomes a heartbeat, calling me back home. Maybe blossoms only linger for a little while each year. That's why every single moment becomes so sincere. Beneath the cherry tree once more, I quietly close my eyes. Spring has never truly vanished. It lives beneath these skies. I'll carry one small blossom home, pressed inside a favorite page. Some flowers bloom forever inside the heart with age. The old bridge wears the evening light like gold upon its stone. Every step across its weathered path feels like coming home. The river hums a quiet tune beneath the amber sky, carrying every whispered dream as the years drift by. We leaned against the railing, watching daylight slowly fade, never knowing simple moments would become the ones we saved. The old bridge at sunset, still reaching shore to shore, holding all the silent promises we believed before. Tomorrow finds its way. The bridge still keeps our memories where the golden evenings stay. A bicycle rolls softly by, its bell a gentle chime. Couples walk with quiet laughter, just as in another time. The willow bends above the stream, the swallows cross the sky. Every breeze brings back a feeling words could never find. Perhaps every bridge is built for more than crossing through. Perhaps it carries hearts as well, long after they are gone. The old bridge at sunset, glowing in the fading light. Every stone becomes a chapter, every shadow bright. I'll stand here just a little longer, The old bridge wears the evening light like gold upon its stone. Every step across its weathered path feels like coming home. The river hums a quiet tune beneath the amber sky, carrying every whispered dream as the years drift by. We leaned against the railing, watching daylight slowly fade, never knowing simple moments would become the ones we saved. The old bridge at sunset, still reaching shore to shore, holding all the silent promises we believed before. Keeps our memories where the golden evenings stay. Bicycle rolls softly by, its bell a gentle chime. Couples walk with quiet laughter, just as in another time. The willow bends above the stream, the swallows cross the sky. Every breeze brings back a feeling words could never find. Perhaps every bridge is built for more than crossing through. Perhaps it carries hearts as well, long after they are gone. The old bridge at sunset, glowing in the fading light. Every stone becomes a chapter, every shadow bright. I'll stand here just a little longer, listening to the breeze. Some roads never disappear, they live inside our memory. At the end of the winding shoreline, there's a bench beside the sea, weathered by the salt and sunshine, waiting patiently for me. the colors only sunsets know by heart, painting quiet dreams upon the waves before the stars can start. I used to think that happiness was something I could hold. Now I know it's hidden softly in the stories we grow old. A bench facing the sea, where the sky embraces blue. Every wave that reaches shore carries thoughts of you. Though the tide keeps moving onward and the wind will always roam, some places gently teach us the heart already knows its home. Seagulls drift above the water like memories set free. The lighthouse glows beyond the bay, a quiet melody. Someone left a single flower resting where the sunlight fades. Simple things become forever in these peaceful days. The sea has never asked me to forget or to remain. It simply keeps on singing through the sunshine and the rain. A bench facing the sea, still waiting in the golden light. Every sunset leaves behind a little hope each night. I walk away with quiet gratitude as evening fills the sky. Some journeys end beside the sea, only to begin inside. At the end of the winding shoreline, there's a bench beside the sea, weathered by the salt and sunshine, waiting patiently for me. Every evening brings the colors only sunsets know by heart, painting quiet dreams upon the waves before the stars can start. I used to think that happiness was something I could hold. Now I know it's hidden knows its home. Seagulls drift above the water like memories set free. The lighthouse glows beyond the bay, a quiet melody. Someone left a single flower resting where the sunlight fades. Simple things become forever in these peaceful days. The sea has never asked me to forget or to remain. It simply keeps on singing through the sunshine and the rain. A bench facing the sea, still waiting in the golden light. Every sunset evening settled softly down on the little lantern street. Golden lights began to shimmer where old memories would meet. Paper lanterns swayed so gently with the calm September breeze. Every glow became a whisper carried through the trees. Children laughed beside the market, music floated through the night. Simple moments turned to treasures in the warm and gentle light. Lanterns on the quiet street, glowing like forgotten dreams. Every little light remembers more than it may seem. Though the festival has ended and the crowds have drifted by, their gentle colors still remain beneath the autumn sky. The scent of roasted chestnuts filled the cool and peaceful air. Old musicians played familiar songs, drawing smiles from everywhere. Someone wrote a hopeful wish upon a ribbon tied with care. Watching it dance with the lanterns floating through the air. darkness falls, it never truly departs. Lanterns on the quiet streets still shining after all these years, lighting every little pathway through our joys and tears. As I slowly walk back home, one warm light stays with me. Some evenings never fade away, they become eternity. Evening settled softly down on the little lantern street. Golden lights began to shimmer where old memories would meet. Paper lanterns swayed so gently with the calm September breeze. Every glow became a whisper carried through the trees. Children laughed beside the market, music floated through the night. Simple moments turned to treasures in the warm and gentle light. Lanterns on the quiet street, glowing like forgotten dreams. Every little light remembers more than it may seem. Though the festival has ended and the crowds have drifted by, their gentle colors still remain beneath the autumn sky. The scent of roasted chestnuts filled the cool and peaceful air. Old musicians played familiar songs, drawing smiles from everywhere. Someone wrote a hopeful wish upon a ribbon tied with care, watching it dance with the lanterns floating through the air. Maybe every light we kindle finds a place inside the heart. Even after darkness falls, it never truly departs. Lanterns on the quiet street, still shining after all these years, lighting every little pathway through our joys and tears. As I slowly walk back home, roads I no longer follow, doors I no longer find, yet every place still lives forever somewhere in my mind. A bookstore filled with quiet pages, a river calm and wide, each one keeps a little piece of who I was inside. Time may carry us onward, further than we ever planned, but memories always know the way back to where we began. The places we never forgot still shine beneath the years. Every street, every window still holds our hopes and tears. Though tomorrow calls us onward, and every season flies, the heart remembers every road beneath familiar skies. The old cinema sleeps in silence, cherry blossoms softly fall, the bridge still greets the sunset, just as it greeted us all. A lonely bench beside the ocean, lanterns glowing through the night. Every place became a lighthouse, leading me with light. Maybe home is not a building, maybe home is every place where love once left its gentle shadow. Time could not erase the places we never forgot, will never fade away. They live in every quiet sunrise, every closing day. So I'll walk toward tomorrow with yesterday nearby, for every place we truly loved becomes a part of life. If someday you wander slowly down an old familiar street, listen closely, you may hear your memories walking beside your feet. There are roads I no longer follow, doors I no longer find, yet every place still lives forever. Somewhere in my mind, a bookstore filled with quiet pages, a river calm and wide. Each one keeps a little piece of who I was inside. Time may carry us onward, further than we ever planned, but in silence, cherry blossoms softly fall. The bridge still greets the sunset, just as it greeted us all. A lonely bench beside the ocean, lanterns glowing